What's up, everyone? Today I've got 3 Yeti essentials and we're headed to the river to cook tacos, have a cold drink. And for gear, I've got the Trailhead Camp Chair, the Roadie 24 hard cooler, and the trio of Yeti Colster Can coolers. Let's get packed and hit the road. First things first, let's pack the Roadie 24 hard cooler. We've got Yeti ice, all the food we need to keep ice cold, a bag of ice, drinks, tortillas, hot sauce, and a couple other things, and our trusty Colster Can coolers. I've even stuck a thermometer inside to keep tabs on the temperature. So the cooler's packed, we'll have some breakfast, and fast forward 30 minutes here to check the temperature right before we leave. And we're at a cool 7 degrees Celsius already and dropping. The Roadie 24's narrow footprint is perfect for squeezing through tight spots, and its sturdy handle makes it super comfy to carry. It fits like a glove in the back of the truck or in the back seat with room for the dogs. It's a holiday today, so traffic's a bit busier than usual, but we know a few back roads and make our way to one of our favorite river spots. The Yeti Trailhead Camp Chair comes with a carry bag that has backpack straps, and despite its weight, it's pretty comfy to carry. But this is probably not a chair you would be taking on a long hike. Setting it up is straightforward. Just push the tensioners on the back and armrests to lock it in place. It's been over an hour now, so let's check the Roadie 24 temperature. And it's hovering down right around freezing. Perfect time for a cold drink. We're using the Colster to keep it cold. Colsters fit in virtually any cup holder. They don't sweat in your hand, and they're quick and easy to pop out and empty and drop in a fresh one. They're made of stainless steel, and they're double wall vacuum insulated, which means they keep your drink cold for a long time. How long? Let's do a cold test. We've got a freebie from a case of beer, a foam St. Patrick's Day koozie, the Yeti Colster for regular cans, and the Colster for tall cans. We'll pop them all open, measure their temperatures, leave them in the sun for an hour, and then measure them to see how much they've changed. The Roadie 24 is like an armored picnic basket. It's virtually indestructible. It has a 5-year warranty like most Yeti products, and it's known to keep ice for days, but Yeti coolers will also keep hot food hot if you need. The camp chair is pretty luxury feeling, to be honest. It's built like a tank, but it's soft when you sit in it. It kind of molds to your body contours, and it's really comfy. Had nothing else to do, so we played with the dogs a little bit more. Things got a little bit rough, and I needed a Band-Aid. And about that time, the drinks had been baking in the sun for about an hour in our cold test, so let's check on the results there. The Colster for tall cans is up 3.5 degrees Celsius. The Colster for regular cans is up 3 degrees. The foam koozie is up 8 degrees. And the freebie from a case of beer is also up 3 degrees. Now, we've got to keep these beverages cool and make sure they don't go to waste. This camp chair and Roadie 24 combo is fantastic. It's compact, it's easy to transport, and it's incredibly durable. The chair has a nice built-in fabric cup holder with a drain hole, and the Roadie 24 is just the right height to use as a side table or even a seat. So you can really say it's a cooler and a chair. I've used this combination of chair and cooler on a couple excursions now, and if you're at a spot where you don't have to walk far from where you've parked, this combo is a great setup. The fabric on the camp chair won't break down from UV exposure. The insulation on the Roadie 24 is so good, Yeti says this cooler is dry ice compatible. And Yetis are known to take a beating, but they're not indestructible, so if you ever need to buy a replacement part like latches and non-slip feet, Yeti sells those too. Remember, you can buy all the Yeti products you see in this video from our video sponsor, GP Home Furniture. Links are in the description. When you buy from them, you pay the same as at the Yeti website, but you also support a local small business. Thanks. So even after baking in the sun a little longer, the Colster still keeping my drink cool enough. It's time to close the bar, start a little fire to cook dinner. The latches on the Roadie 24 are designed for easy one-hand operation, but they still create an airtight seal. Kids can do it, but you don't have to worry that they didn't close the cooler. Now, let's check the food temp. Chorizo sausage for our tacos is around 2 degrees Celsius. That's perfect. And the salsa verde, is less than 1 degree. So both of these are perfectly, safely chilled. Look, when it comes to making fires, always make sure you're allowed to have a fire where you are and check for any fire bans. When it's time to put your fire out, douse it with lots and lots of water. Stir the ashes and douse it again until everything is cold to the touch. I'm not leaving here yet, but as you can see, if you don't extinguish a fire properly, it'll reignite after you leave, which could start a dangerous forest fire. So it turns out the Roadie 24 is perfect as a taco bar too. It stays really stable even on this rocky ground. And when it's time to clean up, you can rinse it off in the river, and when you get home, use warm water and dish soap, and it cleans up perfectly. There were several more tacos, and the dogs were getting fed up watching me enjoy it so much, so the sun was getting low. It was time to pack out. The camp chair packs away easily in its carry bag, and those backpack straps are nice to have after a long day. The Roadie 24 hard cooler, the Trailhead Camp Chair, and the Yeti Colster Can coolers make a solid gear combo for days like this. They're compact, easy to transport, functional, comfortable, and definitely built solid. 100% would recommend. Thanks for joining me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for more adventures, and testing Yeti. Catch you next time. Happy adventures.